So just a couple of things to think about. Start with where you're going. Just ask every morning, what matters most to me today? What do I need to do today to keep that momentum going and drive momentum forward? Secondly, what does your schedule say about what's important? So we want to make sure when we're talking about designing our day that checks in and aligns with the direction. We want to make sure that the structure of the day reflects those priorities. So when we're looking at our calendar should reflect what is most important. We should be able to see that we have got things in place that protect that space to get those priority tasks done. In terms of your decision making, think about your decisions. Every choice is a vote for the direction you're going and what you're going to achieve. And it's a vote for what you're saying is important. So we need to make sure that what we're voting for aligns with what we're saying is important. So we want to make sure that the choice that we make supports what we are saying is important and doesn't sabotage it. So we want to make decisions with intention, not emotion. So this is why it's much easier to do that at the beginning of the day. Think about the awareness, think about the decisions so that when we do make them, we aren't making them from that place of emotion, we're making them from a place of intention and purpose. Actively check in before the day runs you. So make sure that you've got moments in your day where you do take a minute. It doesn't need to be any more than that. Just ask yourself that question, or just take a moment to reset, reflect, refocus, and get yourself back on track. One aligned action is much better than 10 reactive ones. So you want to make sure that you are designing the day, making those decisions at the beginning of the day, but you're also checking in throughout the day to make sure that you are on track. And repeat daily. You are not going to have perfection with this. There are too many things that are going to have that external influence. That means you can show up with the best of intentions. You can plan your day, you can design your day, you can be very aware of the decisions that you are going to make, but there will be occasions where the decisions that you need to make may be very different to the ones that you had planned out in the mornings. This is not about perfection. It's about staying really present to what you have determined is important and making sure that those things align. So this is a daily tool to help you to be much clearer on the direction that you're going in and much more consistent in terms of the decisions that you make and how you design your day to be able to support that. So that's the audit alignment. So something for you to think about. If you paused for 60 seconds to check in with the direction, the design, and the decision right now, does it align? And if it's not aligning, what do you need to shift to bring it back into alignment? So as I said, 3Ds daily. This is a mini micro check-in to help you stay in alignment.